The plight of these miners has become fodder for politics. Remember, Meghalaya is a northeastern state, the region where the Prime Minister inaugurated India's largest railroad bridge barely 24 hours ago. Congress Party Chief Rahul Gandhi was quick to point out that he did little or absolutely nothing to help these miners who've been trapped for almost 2 weeks now. The central government of India chose the birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee to throw open the bridge to the people. Not everyone was impressed. It wasn't just Rahul Gandhi who spoke up. Former Prime Minister and JDS leader Deve Gowda was upset over not being invited for the inauguration. It was during his tenure, Deve Gowda's tenure, that the bridge was conceptualized. He laid the foundation stone of the structure way back in 1997.
I am least bothered about the invite me or not going to invite me. The people of that area is going to recognize me. It has been social media, Facebook, everybody has been, yesterday already it has been, goes on debating in that area. Why should I bother?
The former Prime Minister was in no mood to let someone else walk away with the credit. He made it very clear. He said that he's reminding the people of the many achievements of his government. The railway line to Kashmir, the Delhi Metro, the Bogibeel Bridge were among the many projects that he had sanctioned. It is important to remember that Deve Gowda gave both the BJP and the Congress party a run for their money in the 1996 general election. He headed a 13-party alliance that brought him to power at the centre for a brief but significant tenure. Another leader who seems to be eyeing a similar role in the 2019 Lok Sabha election is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, the Chief Minister of Telangana. He met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. It was his first meeting with Modi since he was sworn in as Chief Minister of the South Indian state. The meeting comes as a surprise to many. Just a few days ago, KCR held meetings with the chief ministers of West Bengal and Odisha separately. His conversation with Mamata Banerjee and Naveen Patnaik is believed to have been an effort to stitch together a federal front ahead of the Lok Sabha election. He is also set to meet with the chiefs of the Bahujan Samaj Party and the Samajwadi Party. KCR has been pushing for a non-BJP, non-Congress front in the run-up to the election, but his meeting with the Prime Minister today has left everyone guessing. Meanwhile, the Congress's volley of attacks against the Prime Minister continued. In a series of tweets, former Finance Minister of India and senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram slammed the centre's flip-flop over the Goods and Services Tax or GST. He tweeted, and I quote, "Until yesterday, a single standard rate of GST was a stupid idea. Since yesterday, it is the declared goal of the government." The former finance minister's remark comes just 2 days after the current Prime Minister hinted that the GST framework is moving towards a single standard rate. When the tax scheme was announced, there were 4 slabs of 5, 12, 18 and 28%. The government categorized all goods and services in these 4 brackets. After a lot of back and forth, the government seems to be finally willing to work towards a standard tax slab. The GST has been a bone of contention between the BJP and the Congress. While the BJP publicized the tax reform as one of its most important financial decisions taken in the country, the Congress decided to stall its implementation. Interestingly, it was the Congress's brainchild. What was once a project of the Congress party has now become its arson against the Bharatiya Janata Party. And as elections draw near, the Congress, the grand old party, seems to be unwilling to let any opportunity to criticize the government's policies go unused.